Mm. Good morning, John Augustine, back again. Just a little thought for the day, and you get them sometimes on when you go to mass on the little leaflet that they hand out, and some little prayers to be very helpful. And here's one, because until I get permission to do Saint Augustine's what I was reading before, and I understand now I have to have permission from the publishers or whoever they were. Yeah, my friend is looking after that. Just a thought. Private prayer is habit forming. Make it a part of your life, and you will not want to live without it anytime soon. A person called Barbara Courthouse Crofton said that. As we head towards the end of January, is another reminder just how quickly time can pass by. Sometimes life goes at such a fast pace, that we forget about our own quiet time or the need to make space just for ourselves. Isn't that right? It is always good to take time out or it to make a moment for our own quiet prayer. It is quality time that no one can take away from us. A moment when we can simply be ourselves. It allows us to be honest and express whatever is going on for us. But it is also good to pray too as part of a community. Praying with others gives us the sense of a journey together and that we are not in isolation. Praying together allows us to suggest or to support and encourage each other. Most of the major religions in the world actively encourage community participation. It is all about comfort and a sense of purpose, but it can never be done exclusively on our own. Well, of course it can. I don't support that view. It's silence and prayer when no one else can see what you're at. That's a prayer that I just read out there, and some of it is quite good, and some of it is puts a strain on the person if that's what they think is the way to do it. It is not exactly the way to do it. When you go to mass on a Sunday, you're with a community, and sometimes you notice that some of them don't seem to be able to say a prayer or to open their mouth or to do anything that indicates that they are in this that they're at Holy Mass. They may be there for an anniversary or what, but I noticed that on Sunday last there was quite a few people, more than usual. Well, thanks for the goodness, there's more coming to Mass. But I think when the priest is saying, we say the Our Father and other prayers that you join in, I noticed that some of these people don't seem to take part whatsoever. And when they come in, I don't even see them kneeling and reflecting and blessing themselves and things like that. Now, it's not that one is critical, but you have a pair of eyes in your head, and if they're beside you, they're sure you see what's going on or in front of you. And you notice that they're not regulars. You might see them before, of course, but I'm just mentioning that it's not always conducive. They don't all be singing from the same hymn sheet. I think we've all seen that in our lives, depending on what age we are, especially if we're older, we know what way it was in our time. You took part. Now it's different, but there's a great need to take part now more than ever because of all the pressures of modern life. There's always been pressures in life. It's not just unique to this age, but I think we need to reflect and prayer, and when no one else knows about you, only God. I think that's the best prayer. Yeah, and you're not going around like as if like that you're in a different world, but you are in a different world, but you're also part of this world. And you have a chance to do whatever bit of good you can do. And I have a great chance with what I'm sharing with on this Christian TV live videos that I do. I hope it helps those that follow me. But we sometimes have to take what we know to be true from our experience and not be sidetracked with this business of community and all the rest of it. Doesn't always be the best, in my opinion, in my experience of life. And I've had some experience. So when you say your prayers in your own quiet time, it's God that hears that, not others. And that's more important. Bye now, and I'll finish with 2013.